Hello there subscribers, this is going to be a review on the Remington Pearl range, the whole range. And Remington Pearl is probably Remington's latest, what would you call it, selection of hair products. And basically the whole thing on this is that there's an extract of pearl in the plates or in the device that you're using on your hair. And in this collection there is a hairdryer, a curling wand and some straighteners, and I actually have all three. Now you may think, if you have watched my old one, when I first started my channel I did do a review on the straighteners and the curling wand, but the sound went in most of it and it was a bit undetailed, and I really wanted to do a longer, detailed, more review on them. And plus I've got the hairdryer now as well, so I've got the complete collection and I've had a lot more use out of them than I had done in the previous video because I'd not long got them. So I'm going to start with they're all kind of tangled here, the straighteners. Now the straighteners retail generally at $79.99, but I got mine on Amazon. I think they were in the region of £39, so you got a lot of money off on Amazon, and I'd had a voucher for Christmas for Amazon, so I thought, well, I might as well use the voucher on those because I'd wanted them. But sometimes, if you're lucky, they do it quite regularly. They did it over Christmas. Boots do an offer where they usually reduce them to about £59 or £49, I'm not sure. So they do reduce a bit of money off them. But onto the product itself, they come in this pouch. Well, they come with this pouch. It says Remington here, and you just open it up, and it has a heat-proof mat and then a section for your straighteners. Now I really like the design of this. It's just really kind of classy looking and simplistic. And the straighteners themselves look like this, and they've got a really lovely flower design here, and they say Remington here. Now I've used these quite a lot now. I use them in my John Frieda 3-day straight kind of experiment as well with the product. They're just amazing. They're just such a sleek design, and they're really lightweight. They have a temperature gauge here. There's the on button, and there's the plus and the minus button to adjust the temperature. And they actually come up on here in blue, and there's kind of some lines here, and then it says the temperature, and they go up to 235, I think I'm aware, which is a fab high temperature. And usually straighteners would go up to maybe 210, 200, 230, but these 235. So if you really want a lot of heat on your hair, you go to the 235, but I never go that high. I think it would be a bit too damaging for my hair. The most I'll go is probably, I don't know, 200, 190, 180, depends. So yeah, I absolutely love these, and they come on a very long cord as well. It's really long, so it's really idealistic even if you're a hairdresser and you're in a salon or anything, to reach your customer, or even if you're far away from the plug, they're going to still reach. So they're really handy. And then the next thing I've got, which I also mentioned in my previous video, is the is it the conical wand? But this is just called a wand, but I know Babyliss do one, they're called the conical wand, and I quite like saying conical ones though. But they come in a similar packaging. They have Remington written here, I don't know if you can see. It's kind of a drawstring bag, like that. But I think it's handy how you get a bag for your curlers, because I'm sure most curlers don't really come with a bag, so you got that, and it's the same classic simplistic design. And if I just unravel the cord on these, I can get round showing you. When I did my review on these, I'd only used them once, and I've said I must have used them a good few times now. And a very similar design. They've got Remington written here and the pretty flower design again, which I think really is such a lovely statement on them. And then they have the wand. You can actually see the kind of extract of pearl in this, if that makes sense. It's like kind of glistening, shimmery. Really nice. I love wands altogether. They're just so easy, and this bit's cool at the top, so you can just kind of hold on to that. You don't get the imprint of the tongue actually on your curls or at the bottom of your hair and things, which I can't stand. These retail, I think, at $24.99, but yet again, sometimes you can get them for maybe $19.99. I think the maximum you can get, the minimum you can get priced. I think is £19.99, but don't quote me on that. I think I got mine from Argos for £24.99. And they also have the on button and the temperature gauge here. I think these go up to 235 degrees centigrade. And yeah, I really love these. And yet again, oops, stuck to my necklace. A very, very long cord, which is reliable and handy. So the last thing, which I hadn't mentioned at all, is the Remington Pearl hairdryer. Now this is the most, well, it's not the most expensive, it's the most expensive what I bought, and this retails at, I think it's £39.99, and I just love this. It is a bit heavy, but it's not, you know, oh, I can't hold this at all, and it doesn't take that long to dry my hair, so I think that's probably the beauty of it with me. It doesn't take very long to dry my hair at all, and I have quite long hair, so it's really handy for that. And you can have, well, it says Remington here with the flower design again, and I love this kind of thing at the back as well, the air vent fan, whatever. It just looks really nice. It's kind of all glossy here, and the only time it goes into like a kind of maybe rubbery kind of feel is just here, where the switches are, and you have a cold switch, the 3 heating settings, which is kind of like mild, medium and hot, and then a 0 where you've got to turn it off, and then the 2 fans, so you have a smaller motion going on inside, and then you have the a quicker motion. I kind of switch between the 2 when I do my hair with this, and yeah, I just love it. I think that it's just so quick and easy to use, and you can get this from Boots, and well, a lot of places really. Boots is where I got mine from, so I got one from Amazon, one from Argos and one from Boots, and not all at the same time. It took me a while to collect them all, because generally they would cost over £100 all three if you got them at the normal cost, but they are worth it. And this obviously doesn't have extractor pearls on the wand or the straightener plate, but it actually has it inside, so it kind of comes out onto your hair. And the extractor pearl, I think it's meant to moisturise or nourish or make your hair shinier, or I think it might be shinier, something like that, just to kind of like an added bonus, I suppose. And the extractor pearl, it is noticeable to me. And yet again, it's a long cord, so yeah, I absolutely love the Remington Pearl range, and there it is, right there. So that's my review on them, and I have done it a lot more detailed. I will put all the prices and a couple of links to the websites I can find online that sell them, just in case you want to get them and you think, wow, Frank has described these really well, I just want to rush and get them now. Then I'll put links to the website you can get it from and things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this review, and it's a lot more detailed than my last one and a lot more thorough, and I've got the whole range now. So take care guys, take care guys, and I hope you're all really well, and yeah, bye bye.